Is it time to buy or sell Sirius International Insurance Group stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Sirius International Insurance Group. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 29th of July, 2025, our system has ranked Sirius International Insurance Group as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.24. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. The stock experienced a loss of -3.80%. This translates to an average loss of -0.47% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating further potential decreases within this trend. The existing 3-month trend suggests a possible decline of approximately 8% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging from a decrease of nearly 17% to an increase of around 16%. When considering the longer term, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of about -55%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between a decline of nearly 60% and a decline of approximately 17% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $5 and $10. Our latest daily update for Sirius International Insurance Group includes the headline: Sirius International Insurance Group stock price ended at $12.66 on Thursday, after gaining 2.76%. The Sirius International Insurance Group stock price increased by 2.76% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025, rising from $12.32 to $12.66. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.72%, with a low of $12.18 and a high of $12.75. The price has been quite variable during this period, resulting in an 11.41% loss over the last 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume increased on the last day along with the price, signaling a positive technical trend, with 5 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 9 million shares changed hands for approximately $112,047,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $45.12, while the lowest was $11.85. Currently, the price is 71.94%, or $32.46, below the 52-week high, and 77.47%, or $43.54, below the all-time high set on the 18th of November 2021, when the price peaked at $56.20. Sweetgreen Inc., trading under the symbol SG, is making headlines ahead of its much-anticipated second quarter earnings report, set to be released after market close today, the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts are bracing for a challenging report, with predictions indicating potential negative earnings, reflecting ongoing struggles in growth and profitability. Following a notable drop of 7.17% in stock price last week, market sentiment is shaky. Interestingly, while recent performances have been lackluster, some analysts believe this downturn presents a buy-the-dip opportunity, citing Sweetgreen's strong consumer brand and long-term growth potential in the healthy, fast, casual dining segment. The company's innovative approaches, such as their patented Infinite Kitchens technology, are expected to significantly enhance operational efficiency, which could invigorate profit margins in the future. Moreover, Sweetgreen celebrated the 18th anniversary of its iconic guacamole green salad, reinforcing its brand identity. Despite recent setbacks, some analysts assert that SG stock is currently undervalued, projecting that a recovery is on the horizon. In the short term, volatility is expected as earnings results are released. However, should Sweetgreen demonstrate resilience and align with long-term projections, we could see a positive correction in stock price, reflecting investor confidence in its market position and strategic initiatives. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 10th of January, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SG a buy grade with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 11th of December, 2024, it was reported that KeyBank assigned SG a sector weight grade with an initiate action. On Friday, the 27th of September, 2024, it was reported that UBS assigned SG a buy grade with a hold action. The 4th of September, 2024, it was reported that Cowen & Company assigned SG a buy grade with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 19th of August, 2024, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned SG a neutral grade with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned Sirius International Insurance Group stock a general strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock with a strong sell stance. The following signals have been identified for Sirius International Insurance Group. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, and so far, it has risen approximately 6.12%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Volume is rising in tandem with the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. However, there are some negative signals present that may influence the stock's short-term trajectory. The stock for Sirius International Insurance Group holds a buy signal based on the short-term moving average. Conversely, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this suggests a more negative outlook for the stock. On any further gains, the stock may encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $13.53. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find some support from the short-term average at $12.57. A breakout above the long-term average would trigger another buy signal, whereas a drop below the short-term average would generate an additional sell signal, reinforcing the overall negative indication. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals that you may find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence. Sell signal. Pivots. Buy signal observed 5 days ago. Bollinger. Buy signal noted 12 days ago. Short-term moving average. Buy signal recorded 2 days ago. Long-term moving average. Sell signal identified 9 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages. Buy signal detected 6 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal given 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal indicated 160 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal seen 151 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Sirius International Insurance Group. Sirius International Insurance Group finds support from accumulated volume at $12.64. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. The stock can experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility. With a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $0.574 between its high and low, which corresponds to 4.72%. For the past week, the stock has maintained an average daily volatility of 4.96%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Sirius International Insurance Group, let us quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio suggests that the company is experiencing losses or has negative earnings. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, persistently negative PE ratios might indicate insufficient profits and pose risks such as potential bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates suggest a loss of 12 cents per share. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Sirius International Insurance Group. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Sirius International Insurance Group is at $12.85. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Sirius International Insurance Group encounters its first support level at $12.64. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Sirius International Insurance Group from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 12th of June 2025, Don Ostroff conducted an insider purchase of 13,755 shares of Class A common stock. On the same date, Don Ostroff also conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the 12th of June 2025, Montgomery F. Moran conducted an insider purchase of 13,755 shares of Class A common stock. On that same date, Montgomery F. Moran also conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares of Class A common stock. On the 12th of June 2025, Julie Bornstein conducted an insider purchase of 13,755 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated that insider power is positive with a ratio of 1.731. Overall, insiders purchased 1,094,619 shares and sold 1,237,517 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is Sirius International Insurance Group stock a good buy? Sirius International Insurance Group presents several negative signals, and we anticipate that it will continue to perform weakly over the next few days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative evaluation for this stock. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 8th of August, we expect Sirius International Insurance Group to open lower by 13.2 cents and begin trading at $12.53. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.